Hey guys, and thanks for joining me in this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Intense palette from Chanel's Fall 2020 makeup collection, and this is 364 Candeur et Seduction. I think this is the eyeshadow palette that feels more challenging for people who have pale skin tone like me. So today I'm going to show you how it can look really beautiful if you have pale skin tone, just like me. Now, the makeup collection Candeur et Expérience Act 2 is definitely one that I think suits a lot better on medium to dark skin tones. If you have richer skin tone, this collection will look absolutely beautiful on you, so this is like a no-brainer because I've already seen how these eyeshadows look on deeper skin tones and they look absolutely beautiful. But when you have pale skin tone like me, you might be a little bit in doubt whether you should actually purchase this eyeshadow palette or whether you should skip it. To be honest with you, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I was definitely going to skip it because usually this kind of colors, when I see this kind of red colors, they look like someone punched me in the eye when I'm using them. So in today's video I'm going to show you how you can successfully use this eyeshadow palette because I've been wearing it a lot in a lot of my recent videos and I've been getting a lot of compliments from you. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Angela and I love talking about Chanel and luxury beauty and fragrances. Please make sure to subscribe and don't forget to turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss any new videos. Join our beauty community and don't forget to leave me a comment so that I can say hi. Alright, so let's move on to some application tips. As you can see, I don't have makeup on right now. I only have a light base. I used Chanel's Eau de Teint, which is my favorite complexion product, and that's it. And I have a little bit of Givenchy powder. Everything that's on my face is going to be in the description box below. So first of all, when I saw these very challenging colors, I thought that this was going to be a palette that I just bought for the swatches and I'm never going to use. It turned out that actually Lucia Pica knows well her job and she created a palette that is actually quite versatile and can be used by a lot of skin tones. Now let's be honest here, this looks absolutely amazing on medium to kind of rich skin tones. It looks so gorgeous. On skin tones like mine, it can be a little bit challenging. So one of the challenges that you might encounter when you're using this palette, if you have pale skin tone, is if you have a lot of redness in your skin, you just have to tone down the redness. If you're wearing this kind of colors, you can't afford to have a lot of redness in your skin. And if you have a lot of redness, you have to tone it down, like use some concealer or do a nice base. And also another tip that I have for you, I'm going to create a look right now, but I just wanted to tell you some basics on how to really use it. So when you have such statement colors and such intense colors, you literally don't have a transition color here. All of these shades are statement shades. You can use each of these shades alone and you can create a simple look using just one eyeshadow. So either use only one eyeshadow or use always this eyeshadow on the top because it is such a gorgeous color that I think is going to work on anyone and you can do a lot with this color. And also make sure that you're not using all of these colors because the look is going to become too intense. You can either use a light wash of color, choose just one of the colors and use only one eyeshadow, or definitely work with this eyeshadow here because it is beautiful, and then add one of the other colors in the outer part of the eye. So let's go ahead and get started and create a look for today. So I'm going to be starting with this shade right here and I'm using a Chanel brush. Everything is going to be, I'm going to list that in the description box. This is one of my favorite Chanel brushes and I'm just going to start applying the color all over my eyelid, and especially I'm going to focus this color in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm just gently applying the color, and this is a very beautiful color. You can use only this color if you want. Apply some eyeliner, whether it's going to be a liquid eyeliner or kohl eyeliner, it's going to look really pretty. Okay, so lightly applying this color all over my eyelid, and also a little bit in the crease. If you have mature eyelids and you're afraid to apply this color in the crease, just apply it on the lid, on the mobile eyelid, and skip the crease. But make sure that you have this color in the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so now I have the color all over my eyelid and also in the crease. So if you want to create a look that is going to be very, very easy and simple, here you can apply some kohl eyeliner on the upper and bottom lashes, or just on the upper lash, or you can apply some liquid eyeliner and finish off the look with plenty of mascara. And this is going to be a gorgeous look for the day, because this color looks beautiful in natural light, and during the day it looks beautiful. It just adds a sheen of color, it just adds a touch of color that is very sophisticated and elegant and beautiful. Here we are going to use one more color and we are going to intensify the look a little bit more. So now I'm going to be using crease brush, and I'm going to be using this color here, and I'm going to just take a small amount, and since these colors are quite pigmented, I'm going to take the excess on the back of my hand. So make sure that you're working with small amount of color here, especially when you have pale skin tone like me. I'm going to take a tissue and I'm going to place it right here. So I'm just tracking my lower lash line and I'm applying it in a little bit of upward direction. Now you can do this also with that kind of a duct tape, but I don't like to have sharp line. If you're a makeup artist, you can afford to have some more extravagant looks, but I always like to have some natural shades, and I don't like to have those graphic lines, and I don't advise you to have graphic lines unless you are in your teen years, otherwise it looks kind of ridiculous. So this is going to help you to prevent any fallout. These eyeshadows don't have a lot of fallout, but still they might ruin a little bit your under eye area. And start slowly building the color just on the outer part of your crease, and keep slowly building up the color, adding more. And just go in circular motions and kind of massage the color so that you can diffuse the color and it can look beautiful. And here, take your time when you're working. And then once you worked a little bit, you can remove the napkin. This is just for one-time use. I'm gonna show you. Should we call this a tissue? What should we call it? I don't know, guys. Let me know. Okay, let me know how we should call this. Is it a tissue? I always like to use this when I'm doing my makeup, because it helps me to very quickly find my crease and to kind of create that really beautiful shape. Okay, so one of the reasons why I love this eyeshadow brush from Chanel so much is because it is double-ended. With the one end of the brush you can apply the color, and the other end of the brush you can always use it to kind of diffuse the color, especially when you have this kind of pigmented color. Just with a clean brush, go over back and forth in case you applied more color, and you can always diffuse the color and make it look a lot better. Now I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Just use the napkin first and then remove it. And intensify the color. And here the key is, if you want to have this look very soft and very natural, the key is keep the burgundy color, keep it only on the outer part of the eye, and it's going to look beautiful. Now I'm going to take an eyeliner brush. I'm going to be using the same color that I used on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to lightly apply this color on the outer part of my lower lash line, not in the inner corner. Just the outer part, and you can skip this step if you like the look. Okay, and now it's all up to you how to finish off the look. You can use a black liquid eyeliner, you can use kohl eyeliner and curl your eyelashes and apply plenty of mascara, or you can just skip the eyeliners and apply plenty of mascara and finish off the look. I'm going to be using black liquid eyeliner and I'm going to line my upper lash line only. Okay, and this is the finished look, and you can go as intense as you want, or you can soften the look a lot more if you apply less eyeshadow. I just wanted to show you how to build up the colors and how to play with this eyeshadow palette, because I think that it is beautiful, and a lot of people are probably going to skip it because they are going to be afraid that they can't use these colors. Okay, so this is the finished look, and for lips I used the Hermès Rose Boisé, which on me, as you can see, it looks quite dark. And since this look turned out to be a little bit dark, I'm gonna add some more blush, and I'm going to use the Chanel Butterfly Bliss blush because this is kind of a dusty pink color, and I'm going to apply a little bit more just to look better and to add more life to my complexion. So it's very important here with this kind of look and with this kind of almost gothic colors, it is very important, do not overdo with the bronzer because this is going to make the look very heavy. Use kind of a pinkish blush. For example, one of my favorite blushes currently is the Chanel Duo Cheek Chic Duo in Rose, which kind of brings a lot of light to the complexion and makes the complexion and makes the skin look very youthful. So make sure that you're not using a lot of bronzer with this kind of gothic looks because it's going to make you look older. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in my next video. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know, did you pick anything from this new makeup collection by Chanel, and are you excited about the new holiday makeup collection? We've already seen some sneak peeks, and I have a video where I showed you some sneak peeks from Chanel 2020 holiday makeup collection. I'm going to have a link in the description box below. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!